This video is made possible by Envato Elements. Hey everyone, we are starting back the simple logo animation series and this is the season 2. We will be using very easy techniques to make simple logo animations. You can make this logo animation in any After Effects version you have. In case you have not installed the After Effects software yet, you can download it from the link in the description. Let's take a look at what we are going to make this week. Alright, open After Effects and create a new composition. I'm calling it Quick Logo Season 2. As always, I'm using the 1920 by 1080 resolution and a frame rate of 30. You are free to use your own settings. Now create a new solid layer and call it the map. You can use any color you want and then hit OK. Then go to the effects and the presets and search for the gradient ramp. Apply it onto the layer and let's grab the anchor point from this top and place it right here. Grab it from the bottom and make it like this, and this is how the gradient should look now. Go to the effects and the presets and this time search for the mosaic. Apply it right below the gradient ramp. Now change the horizontal blocks value to 20. Now right click on your map and choose pre-compose. I'm calling it map. Make sure to choose move all attributes into the new composition and hit OK. You can hide it for now because we are not going to see it. Now import your logo into the project and then press S to open scale. Let's change the scale value so that the logo should look like this. Now right click on your logo layer and choose pre-compose. I am calling it the logo comp and choose move all attributes into the new composition and hit OK. Again go to the effects and the presets and this time search for the displacement map. Apply it onto the logo layer and then choose the displacement map layer to map. Now you can play with the max horizontal displacement values to get some different look. Also, you can use the max vertical displacement as well. And this is how it looks now. Let me add some keyframes here. So make sure you are at the first frame and then change the max horizontal displacement value to -600. And then click here to add keyframe. Now go to the 1 second position and press U to reveal all keyframes and then change the max horizontal displacement value to 0. And this is how it looks now. You can always play with the values for getting a different look. Let me change the value to -750 and this is looking much better. Now select both keyframes, right click on them, go to the keyframe assistant and choose Easy Ease. Then open graph editor. In case your graph does not look like this, then right click here and choose edit speed graph. Now select the end keyframe and change the curves to something like this. Check the animation and this is looking much better. Switch back to the main timeline. Let's add different preset. Again go to the effects and the presets and this time search for the vanishing blinds. Place it right below the displacement map effect, and if you play with the transition completion value, this is how it's going to look now. Let's change the width value to 50 and now I'm going to change the transition completion value to 100 so that we can add some keyframes. Now add keyframe on transition completion. Then go to the 30 frames position and change the transition completion value to 0%. And this is how it looks now. Looking much better. Let's press the U once again and this time I'm going to easy ease them by pressing the F9 on my keyboard. Again open graph editor and change the curves to something like this. And this is looking much better. Let's adjust the keyframe position. And this is looking even better. Let's add scale on it. So make sure you are at the 30 frames position. Then press S to open scale. Click here to add keyframe. Go to the first keyframe position. Make sure to click on this link icon so that we can change the value X and Y individually. Now change the Y scale value to 500% and then select both keyframes and press F9 to easy ease. Open graph editor and change the curves to something like this. You can always zoom in your timeline by pressing the equal key on your keyboard. Let's change the curves and the curve should look like this. Check the animation and I like this one. Press U once again. Let's zoom out by pressing the minus key on your keyboard. You can always adjust the keyframe position to make it perfect. Let's go to around 1 second and 30 frame position and click here to add keyframe. Then go to the 2 second position and change the scale value to a different one. But first, make sure to click here to link the scale value once again. Now change the scale value to around 80%. Open graph editor and change the curves to something like this. Switch back to the main timeline and now this is going to look like this. Let's arrange the scale keyframes and this is perfect. Let's go to the 3 second position and press N to mark the end area work. And now we are done. Thank you for watching this video. I will see you in the next one. Till then, good luck and peace. Design better project faster with Envato Elements. Unlimited download After Effects templates, logo intro music, background music, sound effects, and more. Visit the first link in the description and start downloading today. Deliver better video faster with Envato Elements.